we assume even why we know what we do and the reason behind why we do what we do. So my name is Marco Rizal. I'm actually one of the coach that actually trains and supports and help new bankers, new agents, consultants, and also at the same time telemarketers and marketing officers to do what? Very simple. To actually increase the chance of closing the deal. And why do I cross out the client? I'm going to explain to you guys why do I cross out the client. A lot of people out there sell, including you, including me, you can't stop us from actually not purchasing a product that doesn't belong to your company, right? But what is everybody trying to do is that we're trying to share with you guys that our product is the best. Sounds fair enough? So the whole game about how to TC, how to call, and how to get your clients to actually agree with you of why they should buy your product. Your focus should not be actually trying to close your clients. Your focus should be how to close the deal. That should be your focus. And here, I'm going to offer you guys a very simple method of how to actually have that conversation. Now, if you guys fall into the category of a banker, a new agent, and also a new consultant, or even a new marketing officer, or even a telemarketer job yourself, you guys have to watch this. And I believe that it may help you to increase the chance of closing a deal. First, you listen to what the client is saying. And second, you repeat what the client is asking or requesting. Then you offer your product. Want to hear an example? A negative example. What typical telemarketers, bankers, consultants, or marketing officers is trying to do this is, hey, hi, my name is actually Marco, and we actually have one of the best case product itself that will be able to help you guys out there itself. Would you want to get one? Sounds familiar? I mean, like this is one negative example itself, which a lot of telemarketers and bankers are trying to do, or even consultants or agents out there who calls you these days. This is what they're trying to do. Which, what's the typical response like? Sorry, I'm not free and I'm busy itself. Is this the kind of response you guys want? No, right? I don't want such a response. Because getting a client to listen to you is tough. Fixing an appointment is even tougher, right? So, when you have next time, if you have the chance of speaking to a client over the phone call or even meeting the client face to face, this is what I'm going to do instead. Listen, hi John. John, we're calling from ABC company itself, and we do understand that previously you have filed a request with the company stating that you're looking for a particular assistance. Am I right to say that? Yes, knowledge. Well, yep. Yes, I'm actually looking to get that itself. Yeah, I do understand that your time is actually important to you because we really cherish the time. So next key thing is we have an offer that suits exactly what you were mentioning and requesting. So I'd like to actually fix an appointment with you to actually touch on the details a little bit more so that we can actually explain how does that help you. Care for another appointment to be scheduled? Something along the line itself, right? This could be a way of a typical telecall, or there may be better ways to do telecall. That could be. But if you are not listening to what a client is asking and repeating of what a client is requesting, you will not be able to get to your offer. Your client will shut you down immediately itself and say, I'm not interested. And most of the time, it will just shut out the phone. And sorry, I'm not going to get a call anymore, man. I'm going to block your contact and all other things itself. And some clients may even complain, right? So how do I actually avoid all these itself? Very simple. There may be a lot of methods and frameworks out there teaching you, guiding you of how to close your client. But what you need is a simple engagement tool and framework to increase the chance of closing the deal, which is what the request of your client is. Your client is requesting a request from the company that you are working with. The client has his options to purchase from another company. Do not close your client. You have to redirect your focus to increase the chance of closing the deal. Because after purchasing from a company, he or she may purchase probably other products from another company, but there's something he's looking within your company. So close the damn deal instead of closing the client. Most people is trying to close the client before they offer the deal. What are you going to do, right, is close the deal and have your client be interested to the deal, and you will have a client, right? So the next time you guys trying to actually call a client, try to fix an appointment, it's tough to fix an appointment these days. So do the first step. Listen to what the client is asking, right? Because why? Heart. By listening to someone, you are actually being there with them, right? Do you actually listen to your loved ones? Your loved one is down there calling you, hey, hi, I'm actually not feeling very well. You actually acknowledge them, right? You didn't say that you're feeling well, but that's none of my business. You don't do that, right? So the key thing is like do the same way. Listen to what your client is asking, and then second step, repeat what your client is saying. Repeat. Why repeat? Because you are acknowledging. You have to acknowledge the presence of someone. You have to acknowledge what the person just says by repeating what the request is. Right? Sounds better? Sounds fair enough? Does it sounds that you can actually increase the chance of closing not the client, but increase the chance of closing the deal? I mean, there is a lot of methods and frameworks out there. But what you need is actually a method, a simple method which you can apply very easily without memorizing a lengthy framework. All you need to do is listen to what a client is saying, repeating of what the client is requesting, and then offer the products or services to your client. And your client will be able to feel that you are being there with them. Now, A and B. A, your client receive a call from you in this manner. Hi, John. John, my name is Marco. I'm actually calling you from company ABC. And I actually have product right now with me, right? Our company is actually pushing out, which we can actually offer to you. The reason being that is one of the best in the market itself. Blah, 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 blah. And what's the next response? You guys probably shut off the phone and say that not interested and goodbye. Right? Is that what you want? If that's what you want, continue to do what you guys are doing. But if that's not what you want, you should do B. And why B? Because by going for B is that you will do this. Hey, hi John. John, this is Marco speaking. Yeah, hey John itself, I understand that you actually recently filed a request to our company ABC itself stating you're actually interested in this particular assistance scheme. Am I right? Do you actually recall? Does it rings a bell? Yeah, it does. So John itself, right? Right now, what I'm going to actually share with you, right, is that this particular assistance scheme that you're looking at, we have something that may suit what you're requesting, and we have the particular offer that suits what you're requesting. Something along the line is better than A, because in B, you have a higher chance of getting your client to acknowledge you, to say, to extend the conversation. So you need to be able to have a tool to extend the conversation. So next time, do not just upfront offer the product. Because by upfront offering the product, you cannot extend the conversation long enough. Listen to what the client is asking, repeat of what a client is requesting, followed by an offer. Sound simple? I think it's simple enough, right? So the method is called LRO. Why is it LRO? L stands for listen, R stands for repeat, and O stands for offer. So what you guys need to do next time yourself, right, is to listen to what the client is asking, repeat what the client is saying and requesting, and then ask the client how important it is that this needs to be solved so that you do not waste time, right? Sounds fair enough? I think it sounds really fair. Yeah, it sounds really fair. So do your LRO system, listen, repeat, and offer. You will have a higher chance in increasing to close the deal that your client is requesting. Sounds good?